Soul is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping people in need. It started approximately 8 years ago, and I was walking on the beach and I was thinking about this idea. And as I was walking down the beach, the word soul came to me. And I was like, soul? Well, I'm a food person, so I thought soul food, but that really didn't make a lot of sense. So I just took the time to be with it, and then the word source of universal love came to me. And that was the beginning. And we began in an office building in Farmington, and from there we've grown to now have a resale store, which is also like a little bit like a community center in Farmington. I also have a cafe in Farmington, and we do a lot of what I would call ministry out of that cafe. By ministry, I mean we collect food, we collect household items, as well as the resale shop. And we distribute those items to people.
How are you? Good.
And your donation.
This is the donation.
Thank you.
Go along with the turkeys. Remember, if you need turkeys, we have them for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and we look forward to it.
What Soul means to me is an opportunity to really give back to our community in many different ways.
Dave Panuski was a real ambassador of a particular cause. A young woman that we have in our Soul family, due to medical reasons, and she had to sell all of her musical instruments that meant so much to her. She played for an orchestra, and it was joy to her heart and to her soul. And she liked to create music and gift people with it. So I put out an email, as we often do, to our Soul family, and like Dave was the person who responded to this. And he probably made 50 phone calls and was finally able to work with the gentleman at Anderson Music and donated a beautiful violin.
It's an on-ramp for anybody that would like to be involved in the community and to really be able to touch other people. And to me, it's a phenomenal opportunity. It really is, it comes from the heart.
Working with Ginger is a dream. She is so loving and caring and appreciative, and she has such wonderful ideas for getting people together, connecting and networking, bringing out the best in people, bringing out the most love and giving in people.
She's loving and caring, and it goes to the people who contribute, to the people who receive. And one look at her face, you will know why people want to do that.
They have been with the program from the onset as amazing and kind supporters of Soul. They make donations throughout the year, and he's a very accomplished photographer, and he writes poetry.
Speak to me from the heart. How else can I get close to you? Sing me songs from faraway distances, so I could travel with peace and understanding. Touch me like you touch a musical instrument, so I could be in tune with the music of life. Bring me wine out of tears, so I could taste the loneliness of the ones left behind. Finally, bring me a rose, so I could have a companion to speak freely with. I come from Iran, and I know what poor people do and how difficult it is to survive. I was all for it. No question, I just volunteered. This is something that I want to take part in. And I read some there, and then we had poem and photographs auctioned So raise money for that purpose. I feel great.
Working for Soul has been a gift for the last year for me. Each person I meet, they're not customers, they're my family. And it's just, that's the way it works here, is that, you know, we are a resale shop, but the reason we're here is to help people. And my customers, again, are my friends. You know, it's a relationship that's grown and grown and grown. I've had a lot of ladies come in that are just so very tight, but by the time they leave here, they're family.
We had a family, a local family, that their home had burned to the ground. And in that tragedy, they had called and asked for assistance. And in situations like that, whatever we have collected, we will gift the people with. That's our primary and first most important task.
Soul has helped out my family by helping us find a new home. Also, they're in the process now of helping us find a building for a pantry and a resale. And they've given quite a bit of food and clothing for our children. We have a family of 15 kids, and they've helped out tremendously.
Ginger has been able to help us with different things and different resources, and for that I am so grateful.
I think that it's a lot of people that need help and assistance in certain things. I think if they was to get in contact with Soul in some kind of form or fashion, they would be able to help a person out and assist them. And if they can't do it themselves, they would, you know, send you in the right direction to get exactly what it is you need.
We just have amazing people that donate. And that's the whole thing about this place, is when somebody comes in, when I meet these people, it's what we're about. You know, we're not a thrift store. We're here to just help the community.
We collect food, we collect household items, as well as the resale shop. And we distribute those items to people.
The way our wish list worked was we'd have the people that were actually in need fill these out. And what we found that works is the people that know that these families need help, we have them filled out, because we'll have mothers to come here that have, like, you have a single mom with 3 children, she'll want 3 bowls, she'll want 3 forks. No, that's not what we're about. You need a set of bowls. You need to be set up for life. I mean, that's why we're here, is to give you that first step. Whatever brought you back, doesn't matter. We're here to bring you forward, so it doesn't matter.
I'm so glad that they're here for people.
There's a lot of things here that you learn. It's a tree of many fruits, and say you know 99% of the stuff in this place, but there's that one person that comes in. It's just so worth it being here. I wouldn't do anything else. Soul is going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger, and we need to go to more communities. We need to be out there to let people know. We do a lot of things, just not for, you know, the people that need, you know, blankets and clothes and, you know, a simple toy or whatever it is. We also deal with, you know, the older people that have their animals. And unfortunately, the senior citizens nowadays, they'll feed their animals before themselves. And Ginger's the kind of person that's unacceptable. So we make sure they have their food every Monday. We make sure that they get the vet bills taken care of, the grooming. It doesn't matter what it is. And now she's going into larger animals. I'm just like, there's 24 hours in a day, she has 29 hours. I don't know how she does it, so it's amazing.
I would really like to encourage you to be part of this organization. And you can make donations, or if you want to volunteer, please know that that would make a huge difference. Any help that we get enables us to help the people in need directly. Please call and we could find an opportunity that's a great fit for you.
And she's been helping us with food. And my son, he had to go back to school in September. I didn't do no back to school shopping, and she bought everything. She gave us food. She really helped, and she's still helping. My only job I knew is working with children. She's helping me to start a home daycare. She found all the application, toys, and everything for me. She advertised for me. That's how much I know Ginger. She's really, really nice. Especially Soul. I don't know Soul, but I know Ginger. That's how much she did for me and my family. I really appreciate it.